Hello, everybody. Guys, welcome to Rekindle Blessings. My name is Beth. This is my page. Come on in, you guys, and let's create something fun out of burlap. Y'all don't be looking at my hair all poking up here. I've been out in the nasty weather. Y'all, it's a cold, gloomy day out. So come in and let's make something. Let's just pull that behind my ear. What do y'all think? That'll hide that big old curly Q. My hair does what it wants, y'all. Hi, Debbie. How are you, friend? Thank you, baby doll. I appreciate you so much. Y'all, he just brought me a big old jug here. Brought me a big old jug. Come on in, friends. How's everybody doing today? Hello, Miss Dottie. How are you? Huh?
That's a lot of vodka to drink.
Yeah, it is. You're a silly thing. He is silly, you guys. Hi, Dorothy. Hi, Sue. How are you? All right, y'all, let me get you brought up here so I can say hello, so I can see you guys coming in here. There we go. Hi, Tammy and Carolyn and Donna Sue. Hello, Betty and Jackie and Mary. How's everybody doing? You guys, I have got burlap all over my shirt, so don't pay attention. All the fuzzies are from burlap. Hi, Lucy. Hi, Annette, Miss Faye. Hello, Tina. Hello, Mindy Mingo. How are you, friend? Hello, Donna. Code Snowy, Massachusetts. Well, we don't have snow here, but it is cold. Hi, Mindy McNally. Hello, Donna Levenberry and Tina. And there's Catherine. And there's my friend Mary Lou and Miss Kay. Hello, guys. Hi, Lisa and Stacy. Hello, Miss Sandy Hall. How are you, sister girl? I hope everybody's having a good day. Y'all, it's been a busy day here at the Beck household. Very busy. I gotta turn on my glue tool so that it's ready to go when I need it. Hi, Marilyn. How are you? Miss Karen, Kathy Nail, Elizabeth, Miss Jody. Hello. Hi, Emily. All right, you guys. I think we're ready to go. Y'all, I drew these. I got this picture. Well, I say I got this picture, but it don't look anything like the other picture. But anyway, I got my inspiration for these mittens off of Pinterest. It's off of Pinterest. And this mitten looks smaller. It should have been a little longer, I think, maybe. Let me look at this, you guys, from a distance if I can. Oh, maybe not. It's at a different angle, so I think it'll be all right. You spread the blessings. Thank you, Mindy. Hi, Terry. How are you? Hello, Kimberly. Hello, Miss Carolyn. Francine and Mariana. How are you, girlfriend? Hello, Dottie. It's good to see you. You had your first snowstorm of the year, did you, Ann? That's awesome. You resined your tray, Lucy. Awesome. Yes, girl. That's awesome. I love that. I love it. I'm glad you guys are trying new things. That's awesome. But anyway, y'all, I drew this on here. I have 2 pieces of burlap. As you can see, I failed the first time. I drew it on there, but that's okay. We'll put that on the back. I also drew on the back of this one, trying to get it right. Couldn't get it the way I wanted it, so we flipped it over and we did it again. So you guys, you have more than one try. Just keep on trying. Sheila, thank you, friend, for spreading those blessings. Hello, Debbie. Hi, Mary. Hi, Mary Lou. Turn my camera. I sure will, my friend. I sure will. Hi, Debbie. How are you in cold Louisiana? I hope you're doing good. Let me flip you around here. Okay. Did I get it? Yep, I got it. Okay. Hi, Cookie. How are you? All right. Anyway, you guys, this is what we're going to work on tonight. This is going to be our door hanger that we're going to be making. I'm great at designing. Well, girl, I don't know if I am or not. I'll tell you. I have just, you guys, my mind is just crazy. And you guys can see where I tried drawing the braid and I had to paint over it. But we're going to paint this anyway, so you're not going to notice it anyhow. So we got to paint it anyway. But that gives me another try to go over this to make it look more like this braid. That kind of looks like a braid, but that did not. So I had to go over it. We are doing good, Miss Diana. How are you? Hi, Carly Couch and Michelle Bissonette. Hello, Gail. But I'm going to go ahead and cut these out, and then we'll start working on them. But you guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave about this much around the rim of them so that I can glue that part together, because that way, because it's going to be puffed up, and we want to have a little extra, because otherwise it's going to be a tiny little door hanger, and we need it to be a little bit bigger than that. That's exactly right. That's exactly how you learn. You just keep on trying. Don't give up. Just keep on doing it, y'all, because trust me, it takes me a couple times to get things too. So I understand all that stuff. So just keep on trying. That's the way we learn. That's exactly right. We learn by our mistakes. If you didn't make mistakes, you probably wouldn't learn much. Today was a sad day, you guys. I went to my uncle's memorial. my sweet little aunt. She's so sad. Breaks my heart. But, you know, he's in a better place. He's with our Lord and Savior, so he's in a much better place. All right, let me go on around this, you guys. And like I said, I'm going to leave a little bit hanging over here. It doesn't have to be exact. We're just kind of going around. You guys can see where I've left extra, where my line is. Hi, Drewsy. How are you, girl? Hi, Stacy. Did my son come home? He won't be home until tomorrow, or Monday. He'll be home Monday. He flies out Monday morning from, he's flying out from California on Monday morning. He's driving there right now to go and meet his, well, he's there now. I'm sure he's made it. I'll have to call him when I get done here. But he was driving this morning before I went to my uncle's memorial. He was on his way to California. He's meeting up with his girlfriend, and then they're going to fly here together. So, yeah, it's going to be something else, I think. I get to meet his girl this week, so I'm super excited about that. And it's just going to be a good week, I think. I think it's going to be a good week. I get to see all my kids, get to see my parents, my sisters and brothers. So it's going to be a nice week. All right, and I'm just going to make a straight line across here, you guys. And then I will, if I want to ruffle this, I will. But as you can see, we're just cutting a big line around this as we go around it. Hello, Diane. How are you, friend? You've been doing last minute wind spinners, Miss K. I can see that. I can see that, sister. Those wind spinners are awesome. I love mine. You guys, if you are interested in those wind spinners that you see me open yesterday on my live on Craft Around the Clock, Miss K makes those. So if you guys are interested in those, get a hold of her. I really doubt that she'll get it to you before Christmas. But if you guys are interested in one for like a memorial for a child or a mom and dad or just to gift to someone, Miss K is making them, and they are pretty awesome, y'all. I love them. I love them. There's several on the page here that has them, and they like them as well. So you guys check that out. Miss K's pretty awesome. Okay. Once we get around this, I'll show you guys. I've got 2 pieces of burlap, you guys. And I did coat this with I didn't use Mod Podge this time. I used school glue. I used white school glue. You made the doctor one tonight? But see there, y'all. Look at that. How cute this is going to be, you guys. It's going to be super precious. I love it already. This is going to be a pretty little door hanger. Anyway, I coated it with Elmer's glue, you guys. I took white school glue. I've just got a big old thing of it, big gallon jug of it. And I just took a brush and just brushed all over this. This is why my edges are not fraying. Do you see that, how they're not fraying? That's why I put the Elmer's glue on it. And I mean, I'm sure you're going to have some frays, but this just kind of keeps it at bay and doesn't make it look so messy. So that's how you do it right there. And as you can see, I still need to cut this, y'all. I cut it out kind of quick. But I'm going to kind of come down like that right there. And I'm just going to kind of meet up with this, kind of the shape of the gloves. And I don't know if I'm going to cut that off yet or not, you guys. Because we're going to be gluing around these. And I don't want my gloves to get the glue on the edges, because then it's going to make the gloves smaller, if that makes sense. Because they're going to puff up. My first grandchild is a boy. Oh, bless your heart, Shannon. Congratulations, friend. That's amazing. I'm so happy for you. Y'all, we're on 5G. Give me a minute. I'm going to get the internet on here. Hold on just a second, you guys. Internet works. I hope that internet picks up. It's not picking up. Randy, is the internet on over there? Y'all, the internet might be down. I don't know if you guys can see it okay or not. I'm doing good, Kay. How are you?
Just a second, I'll find out.
That internet is acting crazy. We may have an outage, y'all. I just didn't even look to check. I don't know why I don't ever check that, but I don't, generally.
It's got a white light.
Does it have a white light? It should be on then. My phone's not picking it up at all. Is it yellow or white? Hi, Vicky.
White, I believe.
Okay.
I got it on it.
All right, y'all. Now, what I'm going to do...
Come to this stuff.
You can see me good. Okay, awesome. That has got glue on it, so make sure you lay it, fold it in half. Here, let me show you.
You want me to lay that side?
No, here, it's dry. I'll just use it over here. Y'all, this is what I put down. Now, let me show you guys. See that glue all over that? That's what I put down whenever I am...
Grab a lint roller.
Oh, I'm sorry. There is one here somewhere, but I don't know where. I think it's in that drawer right there. Look in that drawer right there. Okay, I'm glad you guys can see fine. Awesome. Barbara, thank you so much, my friend. You're amazing. Miss Barbara, thank you for those stars. You're a blessing. Okay, this is what I lay it on though, you guys, this mat, when I'm putting down, when I'm putting the glue on it, because that keeps it from getting all over my desk, because it does make a nasty mess, because it comes through the burlap. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate these. Okay, I'm going to move that one. We're going to paint this one. But I'm going to separate them. And the reason I am is because this will get paint on this side of it. I'll lift this up, we'll dry it, and then we'll be good. This is burlap, Kimberly. It's just a white burlap. Can you see that? Like a cream-colored burlap. And Miss Sandy Hall got this for me. I'm not sure where she got it at, but I know that you can buy different colored burlaps at Walmart. My Walmart carries them. And they are in the sewing section. And they're bundled up. The ones that our Walmart has. So you can get them there. How do you give stars out? Shannon, you go to the star at the bottom, I believe, and you click on that, and it will ask you if you want to purchase stars, and you can purchase them. And that's how you do it, as far as I know, honey. And then you just go back there once you purchase them and give them out.
Go get about a minute.
His hat's not yellow. His hat is like a burgundy color. Druzy, you're hilarious. She says Randy's green check jacket and his yellow hat.
Green check.
She's joking, Randy.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. He goes, green checked. That's too funny. Hi, Painted Hands Decor. How are you, sister?
Shannon Clark, if you would like, go buy about $1 million worth.
Oh yes, I'm sure she will.
And you can keep half $1 million of them for yourself.
He's full of it, y'all. He's full of it. Okay, let me get a piece of cardboard here. Druzy's laughing.
Terry Warnick, about your orders. I am not sure. They've all been sent out.
All the orders have been sent, y'all.
And yours was sent out, I believe, last week. A lot of people.
We're getting a lot of complaints on shipping, y'all, and it's because
of the Postal Service.
Postal Service, not because of us.
Everything that's
gone.
been ordered has been shipped out.
Goodness.
And I've heard a lot of people from other pages saying that they're
just down for the day. Well, girlfriend, I hope you get to feeling better. I don't know if this will cut that or not. Hey, it did.
See, Billy Mitchell got hers yesterday, and I shipped it out.
Forever ago.
Seems like.
Was it the gingerbread?
I don't remember what it was.
No, she had already gotten the gingerbread, I think. All right, you guys, this is Lamp Black. It's called Lamp Black. It's just a black acrylic paint. I'm not sure where this came from. I know that I bought it for Mr. Randy for his spin art, and then he decided he didn't want it any longer. So I took it. This is Burnt Umber.
Oh, Sherry.
It's the same type of paint. It's called Creative Inspirations. I'm not sure where the paint comes from.
A couple days ago, Cindy.
And we've got that on there, you guys. And I'm also going to be using the hazelnut color.
Yeah,
and I need to get white.
My elf, says Billy.
Oh,
Guys,
the elf. Okay.
Has anybody done their elves yet? It got the paper face.
Yes, you all tell me how they turned out. Tell me how they turned out, you guys. And I want to show you guys what my inspiration is. I printed this off of Pinterest. I think it's actually a picture that you can buy. But I printed this off, and this is what I'm mimicking these gloves off of. I want mine to look similar to these. Can you guys see those little mittens? This came off of Pinterest, and I'm not sure the artist. I believe this is a picture that you can buy like from Kirkland's or someplace like that. So, but that's what I'm going to be working with, and that's why I use the light colored burlap.
I talked to Rick today.
I mean, it's not going to be perfect, you guys, but I want it to be similar to that.
I talked to Rick today. I sent them a package, I think, on the 11th of December. I sent it priority, and it's still not there.
Priority is supposed to be 2 to 5 days. Is that what it is?
2 to 3 or 4 days.
Something like that. And y'all, it didn't happen.
Kay got hers today.
Good.
The shipping is terrible. I sent a package to my daughter in Ohio. I live in New York. Sent it out on 7th of December. She just got it today.
That is absolutely crazy. That is crazy. I don't understand it, y'all. I don't get it. But I'm just going to start adding some of this color to these, you guys. And it's not going to be exact. It will not be exact, but I'm
We
just going to
have
play.
mittens in our shop, Susan, but
We do.
I'm sure she showed you that she got these off of her inspiration from where?
Pinterest.
Pinterest.
But I love the way those look. They have
Donna.
I don't know. I like the character of them, and that's the reason I chose those. That's the reason I liked them, is because of the way they're made. So I decided that I would do these here.
Sharon says, sorry for your loss of your uncle.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. Yeah,
Oh, Sandy Triplet.
his little wife is my dad's sister, so
Is Lori Parks in here tonight?
I have no idea.
Lori
I haven't
Parks, are
seen
you
Lori.
in here tonight?
Just gonna kind of go around these a little bit, just to kind of
Oh, Lana.
add some colors here. I don't even know if I'm doing it right.
Usually be behind like that because they are not delivering for Amazon any longer.
That's what I heard. Amazon's on strike.
Michelle says it took her 14 days to get a package.
You guys, I am so sorry if you ordered Christmas items. Please know that Randy and I got them out in a timely manner, but we can't control the mail.
Once it leaves our hands, guys.
Once it leaves our hands, we can't do anything about it,
Okay.
you guys, and we hate it, but we can't.
Some people are having trouble. Yeah. Hey, Lori Parks. I sent you a private message under my name. When you get a chance, go take a look at it and give me a response, if you would, please. Speaking of phones, I need to go get my phone.
See how he is, messaging other women. I'll tell you what, I don't know what I'm going to do with him. No, I'm kidding, you guys. I'm kidding. Hi,
Yeah.
Lori. How are you, sister?
Yeah, but I'm not looking for a good-looking doctor, though.
You're not...
No.
I'm not looking for a good-looking doctor. Kay has one. Why would I look for one? All I do is just go down there. I quit looking, honey. I know where there's one at. You go, shut up. Amazon's still delivering because not all the belong to the union. Oh, I see, Darla. Thank you. That's good to know. It's that time of year. It sure is. Hi, Deb Worley.
All right, there's my phone right
Is
there.
all Amazon? Is it all Amazon everywhere? Stacy, I'm really not sure. I don't know for sure who all is delivering and who all is not. I really don't know how
Bonnie LeBrett, Cooper Copper, hello.
that strike is going. I just know that I heard they are on
Hello,
strike.
Bonnie. Yeah, there was a shooting at an Amazon warehouse in Greenfield, Indiana.
Are you serious?
Last week. You know, somebody came
That's
with
terrible.
Minneapolis to Chicago to Charlotte, North Carolina.
That's terrible.
I know. Isn't that funny, Terry, how they do that?
Yeah, that don't make any sense to go from one
They'll
place
get
like
here
that.
to Illinois one day.
Y'all, I'm really sorry about that.
Man, that's set for a week. Coles canceled, refunded, reordered it. Arrived last week after 30 days. They told me to donate. It's PJ's.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, sure, Andy. Where's my private message? I'm important, LOL.
That's so sad. That is so sad. Yeah, they shouldn't take that long to deliver something. They know they're going to be busy, though. Why don't they order or get extra help on the holidays? I mean, they could get people to drive their own vehicles. Have them get a certain type of insurance and drive their own vehicles and deliver. You know, that would help. Maybe I need to take charge. What do y'all think? Okay. Let me see here, y'all. I'm just kind of eyeballing this a little bit. I'm just running some of this down through here.
It's taking 3 weeks to get a pack. Yeah, I know.
It's crazy.
Oh, Karen? Sandy Halls, can't you be Santa and get in your sleigh? Little Izzy can be Rudolph and drop items off.
Yeah, that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do next year, y'all. We'll make plans for next year. That'll be fun. That would be a lot of fun, if you ask me. I would love that. What do you think, baby? You want to do that? And we'll just go around delivering? Sounds like a plan to me.
I don't understand that either, Terry.
What's that, baby?
They sent her package from Chicago to Charlotte.
that makes no sense why they do that, you guys. That is beyond us. We worked at Walmart Distribution Center. Randy and I both did. And they would always send the stuff that we would, how did that work? Where would it go? It would go to someplace
Well, what it was is we were a distribution center in
Greencastle,
Indiana. And then what it would do is they would put it in trucks dedicated to another warehouse where they would open the trailer and put it on different trailers to go to different places.
It made no sense the way they done it.
Well, put it this way. There was a Walmart
right in front of it.
Right in front of that distribution center. Walking distance.
Front of it.
That stuff, it went to that Walmart, got put on a truck, went to Seymour.
Which is way away.
Well, about 70 miles.
70 miles?
Then it would get delivered back to Greencastle.
Yeah, they wouldn't just send it up there.
My daughter got the package the shape it was in. It looked like he went to China back. And it's going to be delivered, and he has to dress up like Santa and say, ho, ho, ho.
He will too, y'all. He would.
And he says, I'm in Michigan, and mine went to Florida from Beth and Randy.
Isn't that something?
And see, once it starts going like that, it's kind of scary because you don't know if it's going to come back.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
I think what they're doing now, my theory is if a truck's going clear to Florida, they're just putting what they can to fill it up.
Yeah.
And then it'll get sorted out when it gets there.
Possibly.
I had a package from Indiana go to Ohio, come back to Indiana.
That's crazy. Miss Izzy, what are you tiptoeing around over there for? What are you doing, girlie? I guess Mom and Dad took a little bit or got him trimmed today because he needed to go to the groomer. Their little dog, you guys, is so spoiled. Oh my gosh. Rotten little dog, I'm telling you. Okay, I'm just going to come in here with some black now. We're going to put a little bit of black around this just to kind of shade it some and kind of bring it down a little bit here. And you guys, this isn't going to look exactly like this because this is burlap. And burlap paints a little differently than a regular canvas or something like that. So it will be kind of a little bit of a rough draft, but that's okay. I don't care. It's a little rough. It'll still be cute. We'll make it cute. Okay. Now, I was going to take...
Michelle, check your messages.
Let's see something here. Oh, my. Okay. Why is it not coming out there?
It will not let me share.
No,
Missouri to be sorted for right here in Illinois. They say it's to save money, but that makes no sense because they end up doubling sorting.
Yes, and that's what don't make sense to me because they have to send stuff back and forth.
Lord.
And it just, you'd think that it uses more gas than anything.
Merry Christmas to you both, Beth and Randy.
Merry Christmas to you too,
My
friend.
elf left Indiana, went to Chicago, and back to Indiana.
Okay, I'm going to grab a brush here.
Are you happy now, Michelle?
I'm going to
Hello, Teresa Dixon.
brush a little bit of this on here just to give it a little bit of color.
I'm going to go making chocolate fudge.
Ooh, yummy. I like chocolate fudge. My daddy usually makes fudge. He couldn't this year because he just couldn't.
Yeah, it did, says Betty Young. Oh.
He just couldn't. These are a cream color.
Well, you know, she could stop Jackie and make it later.
Leave her alone if she wants to make fudge.
Well, she says Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas to you too, friend.
With all your Christmas cards hanging up there.
Yes, yes. Oh, I got some Christmas cards here, you guys. I need to open. And Michelle Meckler and Mindy McNally sent us a card. And I have it up there, you guys. I thanked them last night, I believe it was, on my live. And I didn't know if they were there or not, so I want to thank them again. And then I have some more I need to open here in front of me.
Don't we have a box to open?
No.
Okay.
No, that Miss Kay's box.
I know we
opened
opened hers last
yeah.
night. Beth, how's your dad and mom doing?
They're doing okay, you guys. They're getting along. We're waiting on Dad's going to have his surgery in January. So hopefully things will get better. Who said I?
Connie.
Hope you guys do. Oh, it'd be nice if you guys did. I'll see if they'll let me. If they'll let me, y'all, I'll do it. I don't care.
We'll do it anyway.
We'll do it anyway. I'll say hello. And Ryan will go, Mom, stop. He's really shy, you guys.
But the Texas sheet cake is priority, says Mindy.
The Texas sheet cake.
You know where you should have got your fudge, don't you, Mindy? From Uranus.
My gosh, Randy. You guys, we went to that Uranus on the way home from Oklahoma, and Randy has talked about that and nothing else but that, it seems like, and loves to cut jokes about it.
I need to shave, guys. Look.
You do. You're a woolly burger. What I call a woolly burger.
We get another strip show tonight, Randy.
Yeah, you can get another strip show. That was so funny, you guys. Some of the women thought he was really going to do that. Randy would never do something like that.
No.
He's too shy.
He's too shy. Say what?
Oh my goodness. There is a big clump in here.
Don't squeeze it towards you.
I'm going to squeeze it at you, can I?
You might as well.
Well, I don't.
Let me get it.
Hang on, I just need a brush. Hang on. We'll just push it down in there further.
It'll just come right back.
It will, but that's okay, because at least I'll get some. See? That was the whole plan, just to get some of it.
Shannon wants to know if there's a reason why you're using a smaller brush.
Well, just mainly so I can stay in these lines, because if I use a larger brush, I won't be able to get around these curves, because it's a rounded brush. If you look, it's got a round end on it. That's why, just so I can get in those curves, because it is a smaller, doing a smaller project here than I normally would do, and I just want to get in those little
for the Texas
lines.
Sheet cake.
See that? You guys, I'm going to tell you what, I really did not think I would like that spinach dip, because I don't like spinach, and I really did like it. It was really good. Matter of fact, as soon as I get off of here tonight, I'm going to go get some more of it, because it is so good. I just couldn't believe it was that good, because I don't like spinach, but I really liked that dip. I'm really shocked, to be honest, that I liked it that well. But no, you can use whatever size brush you want to. I just wanted to make sure that I can stay inside my lines. I don't want to make a mess of it and then have to turn around and fix the lines again.
Randy, you
so that's why.
Model what I got you. Okay.
What's that? Oh, was that Mariana?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, watch out. Watch out. Yeah, Mariana, we haven't gotten it yet, sister. I'll let you know when we do. I'll send you a private message and let you know. Okay, there's that, you guys. I just wanted to get that color on there because I want to, let me dry it real quick. It always comes through the back. Always, always, always it will come through the back.
These mittens will look good hanging on your wall in the front door. Oh,
yes, yes, yes. That's what they're for. It's going to be a door hanger. And y'all, if you don't want to dry that, you can take a baby wipe, and that usually will wipe right up. This is silicone.
You want me to take some and wipe it up for you?
If you want to, go right ahead. And I'll
Will
dry
you hold
this.
that, ma'am?
I'll dry this while you do that. How's that? He's going to help me, y'all. I'm going to be laying this back down there, but there's no sense in laying down you know what I'm saying? I'll dry the front of it here while you're doing that.
Yeah, it'll be perfect.
It doesn't have to be perfect. Just get as much as you can. That's good. Let me dry this up, though.
I don't think Spanish has much flavor. Just that's whatever's cooked. Today's my daughter is 15. Her name is Michaela. Can you sing Happy Birthday? Pronounce
Mikaylee.
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 Okay,
Not
Terry,
mine,
I sure
but
can,
yours,
friend. Mikaylee, happy birthday, young lady. Hold on, we're going to sing to you, girlie. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Happy birthday to you, friend. I hope that I hope your birthday was made very special, and I hope you had a really, really good day. Because you know what? We only get one day a year that we can dedicate to ourselves, and when we get that day, we better enjoy it. Better enjoy it. But when Mr. Randy gets back over here, we'll sing. All right. Thank you, Carolyn. We'll be here, girly. We'll be here before Christmas. I don't plan on taking off anytime soon, so. But yes, thank you. Merry Christmas to you too, friend. I hope you guys all have a very blessed Christmas ever. And look at that. Well, I'll tell you what, I need new brushes bad.
We'll go get some.
Well, I just haven't had a chance to. I'm too busy.
Oh, Carolyn, we'll be on before Christmas.
I'm way too busy. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to our friend McKiley. Happy birthday to you. God bless you, sister girl. You silly thing. All right, there we go. Okay. Now, I'm going to come back in, you guys, and I'm going to kind of over this lightly.
So, but I wanted to make sure I have no clue what brushes are for what crap. I love these mittens.
Well, you know, honestly, you guys, it doesn't matter what brushes you use. Whatever you feel comfortable using, there is no specific brushes. You just use what feels right or what you feel like does your project. Now, if you are painting pictures, there are certain brushes for certain jobs, but you don't have to use them per se. You can use whatever you want.
There's something going on with the neighbors.
Why? Oh, good Lord. Y'all hearing that? He's silly. Okay, this is supposed to be like the knit crinkled up on there is what that's supposed to be, y'all. That don't look too bad. Could look worse.
Hello, Pat.
Hi, Pat. How are you, friend? Do the same here on this side.
What's your name? McKaylee?
McKiley.
McKaylee. Everybody tell McKaylee happy birthday.
I hope I said your name right, sister.
Gosh, y'all, I'm not on tomorrow. I don't have to hear that chicken. Watch out. He might have to go on. Pick his hefty butt up.
This is true.
Whose? Mine?
Yours. Okay. Now I'm just going to take and grab some of that other color, and I'm just going to kind of blend this in.
Yes, Beth.
I don't want it to look heavy. Okay, good. I'm glad I did. Good, good, good. That makes me happy.
Happy birthday.
That makes me happy that I got it right. Well, we have a Kylie, so I kind of went off of that. I figured that's what it was. The reason our Kylie, her name is Kylie, is because our daughter's name is Ashley, and her dad's name is Kyle, and we put the two together, and we got Kylie.
Oh, Tanya.
And Mr. Randy is the one that came up with that name, you guys. So our granddaughter, Mr. Randy named.
Oh.
Her mom decided to go with it, but
Denise.
He's the one that named
No, I've never seen Kiss in concert.
You've never seen Kiss in concert?
No, but
I haven't either. I haven't either. Okay, let me show y'all. Let me show you guys. There's our little cuffs.
Hello.
Okay. That's probably our son, Chris. He always calls when he's not supposed to. But that's okay. He can call. He's our baby. Okay. So here we all can see. You're home watching alone. Oh, Tanya. Well, girlie, at least we're here where we can all kind of hang out together. You're not all alone. You've got all of us right here with you. We're all right here with you, friend. You guys, I'm just kind of pulling down and going up, just kind of making a little bit of a, just gonna add some more of this in there. We're just going to kind of make that look, just going to lighten it up a tad. There we go. Okay. You guys can kind of see what we're doing right there on that mitten. Whoop, whoop. Did you see that one? Yeah, that one. Big gloves. Yep, they are. They are, Miss Deborah. I did about 10 years ago. Awesome. Yay, Denise. Okay, and like I said, you guys, I am kind of just going to come in with this up through there as well. This is called hazelnut, this color is. Okay, I'm just going to come along this too because I have not went along this yet. Just kind of go down through here. I'm going to have to redraw these braids on because they kind of got off, so I had to paint over them to make them look the way I wanted them. Thank you, Miss Nancy. I appreciate you, girly. I appreciate you. It sure is, Miss Kimberly. It's burlap, my friend. We're making the burlap. This is a winter door hanger is what this is going to be. Or if you want to hang it in your house, whatever you want to do with it. It doesn't have to be a door hanger, but I always make them 4-door hangers. That way, if you want to hang them outside, you can, but you don't have to. That's 100% up to you, what you decide to do with them. But that's what I make them for, is 4-door hangers. Okay, I'm just going to kind of pull that through. Come around. I'm just going to kind of pull that around. I'm going to try to make this look like a braid. Don't know that it'll work, but we're going to try. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, Vicki, for sprinkling. I appreciate you. Aw. Is she enjoying her birthday, Terry? I hope she is. I hope she's having a blessed day. I really do. I hope her birthday's a good day for her. This close to Christmas, my goodness, she's going to get spoiled. A birthday and Christmas. Randy and I have a really good friend. He's been a friend for years. And his birthday is on Christmas Day. So he said that when he was a kid, he used to just get an extra Christmas present. And I was like, that's sad. Because, you know, he doesn't really get that. He doesn't really get a birthday. It's kind of sad. Hi, Barb. How are you, girlie? How's my friend Barb today? I hope you're doing good, Miss Barb. Okay, now, how did I do this? Let me see here, y'all. Okay, I pulled that around like this. Come down like this, then like this, then like this, then like this. I'm trying to make this look like a braid, you guys. I'm just going to kind of go back and forth here. It kind of looks like it. Kind of, sort of. She went out with a couple of friends from church and ate lunch, and they got her gifts. And so, oh, that's awesome. I love that. She had a good one. That's perfect. That sounds like a good birthday. You know, anytime you can spend stuff like that with friends, it's always a good time. Always, for sure. For sure. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Wanda. How are you guys doing? God bless y'all for being here tonight. I'm so glad you guys are all here. Thank you for sprinkling me out, my friend. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you so much. Okay. You guys can kind of see what I'm doing there. We're kind of trying to make that look like a little bit of a braid going down there, which we're starting to get it. It's starting to look better. Yes, I'm self-taught, Tanya. I've never had a lesson a day in my life, girlie. I probably should take some, but I've never taken any. I've always just done my own thing. Just always done my own thing, friend. You know what I'm going to do, you guys? I'm going to get me an angled brush.
Go fishing?
You sure? Why not? I mean, it's not cold out or anything.
Build a big fire.
Oh, he's crazy. He's lost his mind. Wanting to go fishing in cold weather.
Just tired, says Cindy. Gloria says hi.
An angled brush. See how it's angled downward? That's what I'm going to use, you guys. Because usually an angled brush is really good to get like a thicker line, and you can kind of pull it downward, or you can use a straight brush as well. Either way will work. But I like angled brushes to draw lines with.
Excuse me. You got the hiccups.
Just kind of go down through here. I was hoping to lighten up that black, but it's really not doing too much.
Dorothy says Merry Christmas to everyone on here.
Same with you, Dorothy. I hope you have a blessed Christmas, my friend.
Sandy says you're very talented. Lisa says my daughter's birthday is December 31st, and we have always celebrated it separately.
That's good. That's good. Because I just feel like, you know, you kind of get robbed if you have a birthday around that time. Or, I mean, maybe I'm wrong to say robbed, but you know what I'm saying. It just kind of feels almost...
There's Jackie's granddaughter, Kelly.
Hi, Kelly. How are you, sis? You doing all right?
No, it's Jackie's great-granddaughter.
Stop. Oh, my gosh. Jackie, don't...
Hello, Loretta.
Hi, Loretta. How's my
sister? I had my first
sister?
great-grandson 2 days ago. He was supposed to be at Christmas, baby.
Oh, my
he couldn't
goodness.
wait.
How precious. I love it.
My youngest daughter is the 30th.
That is so awesome. I love it, love it, love it. You guys are blessed, let me tell you. Okay, I'm getting some white here.
Was Kylie born in 94?
Kylie was born in, let me think.
Jake's is so fine.
Okay, let me think.
But snow flurries.
Not 94. The twins were born in 90.
2004. Or, oh.
I was going to say, there's no way. Because the twins were born in 90. And Ryan, the twins and Ryan, all three were born in 90.
Then he says, my baby's going to be 40. I can't believe it.
Oh, I'm telling you, girl, it goes fast, doesn't
Your
it?
gloves are awesome. Loretta, I'm sorry
Thank
you
you,
haven't got your
sister.
package yet.
Loretta, I am truly sorry, friend.
Well, I'm apologizing on behalf of the postal system.
Yeah, you are. You sure are. Because I know they went out.
Yeah, my baby's having her birthday January 1st.
That is so awesome. I love it. We were talking about age today. My aunt's daughter was there today, my cousin. And I have not seen her in 30 years, you guys. And she was young. She was, I think she was like 18 last time I seen her. And she is in her 40s now, you guys. I just couldn't believe it. It's been that long since I've seen her.
Amy, I got your
Unreal.
Christmas card today. Thank you very much.
Unreal.
Nancy Wilhelm says Merry Christmas. And
Thank you,
everyone, Happy New
Nancy.
Year. Jackie, yeah. She's probably the best kid you got, having a birthday in January.
Who,
'cause I'm
Kelly?
2 days after that.
You guys are just too much alike, you and Kelly are.
How old were you? How old were the twins when you and Randy met?
They were, what, 4? 3?
3?
3.
I think.
They were 3. They were 3, and, yeah, they were 3.
I have a granddaughter, a nephew, and a niece. All have their birthdays on December 26th, as Maryland.
Yep. They were 3. They were just babies. That's why I said they're my kids, you guys, and my kids are his kids because we raised each other's. We all lived in the same home all those years, and Randy raised mine and I raised his. So they're our children. They have other parents, but those are our children. Okay. That looks better. Now I need to put some darker over here so we can even that up. Okay, grab some. I'm using the same brush, you guys. I'm just going to go in with a little bit of dark over on this one as well, and just kind of pull that darker color in here, because we got to kind of keep them the same, or the best we can, the same. Okay, there we go. Pulling some of that burnt
Barb
umber.
says Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to the Beck family and everyone else on here.
Thank you, Barb. Barb, we got your card too, sister. I don't know if you heard me tell you thank you the other day, but I sure did.
Michelle says.
I know you've been missing some of the lives, so I don't know if you heard me, but thank you.
Let's see. My cousin was born on Christmas, and we tell her she ruined Christmas for her brother.
Aww.
Jackie says she likes to think she is the best. I don't have favorites. Sure, it's not what you told me,
I don't have
Jackie.
favorites either. Well, I do have favorites. I've got my oldest favorite, my middle favorite, and my youngest favorite. They're all my favorite in some way.
Dads are the best kind of dads. My 2 older girls call him Dad.
My kids call Randy Dad. They all call Randy Dad, and they call me Mom. Well, Chris and Ashley would always say, if they were talking to other people, they would say my mom, if they were talking about me. But when they were around me, they would call me Bethy. And I was fine with that. I didn't expect them, but they always called me their mom around everyone else. They'd say, this is my mom. And I was okay with that. It didn't matter.
Oh, Rose.
But yeah, they all called us Mom and Dad. We were Mom and Dad, weren't we, baby? We still are. Okay. Well, wait. Right there. There we go. Okay, you guys. I'm starting to like the way that's starting to look a little bit better now. All right. Let's see what I want to do here. I'm going to take some of this, you guys, and I'm going to kind of come down in here because I'm going to want it down here. Even though my material's this color, I'm going to bring some of this down because we're going to start adding some more of the darker colors.
Says, Merry Christmas to all and God bless. Thank you, Sandy. Merry Christmas to you too.
Yes.
Thanks, Barb.
Yes, same to you guys. Everybody, we love y'all.
Now were the other parents ever in the...
Yes,
in
they
their
were.
life?
They sure were. They were. My ex got my kids 1 day a week, and Randy's got them just whenever she was available to get them. There was no, most of the time she didn't get them, but when she did, she got them for a little while anyway.
Cindy Kelly says hello.
But yeah, they were present in their lives. We never kept them from the kids. Never, ever, ever.
I'll tell you what, though, there's nothing more heartbreaking than kids looking out a window waiting for mom
Waiting for
to
them to show up, and she didn't.
And
Yep.
she didn't show up, and they just start crying.
I cried with those babies many times. Broke my heart in two. Broke my heart in two.
Whitaker girls, I have a monetary proposition for you. Yeah, I'm interested, Jackie. What is it?
She said monetary.
Yeah.
She's not.
The money.
Yeah, I know. She's not talking about you though.
I know. I got all my hair cut, went to the mail to JCPenney's and parked in the place where you pick packages up and ran into Penny's. Get me some mouse and hairspray. Or moose.
Moose, not mouse, baby.
Well, she put mouse.
Well, yeah, but you can read between the lines because, you know,
That's why I changed it.
Autocorrect is terrible, Papa. It's terrible.
What might that be? You putting a hit out on somebody?
Randy.
I'm your guy, Jackie.
All right, hold on, y'all. We're still getting...
Oh.
This is clogged up. There's big, fat pieces
Haven't
of
seen you in a
something
while.
here.
Been so busy, says Janet Ford. Hello,
Well, Janet, I'm glad you're here, my friend.
Brenda says, Merry Christmas, everyone. Oh, I know those feelings breaks their hearts.
It's awful. That is the most worst feeling in the world. Having to watch them just...
My girl's dad passed away when they were 12 and 14. I remarried 6 months later, and he had always been their dad.
And you know what? And there's not a thing wrong with that. Thank God there was somebody to step in that was willing to be their dad, you know?
Karen says, Merry Christmas to all.
That's like my kids. You know, Randy helped teach the kids how to drive. He helped teach the kids how to do everything because he was there full time. And, you know, that was their dad. I mean, they spent all their time with Randy. I mean, nothing against their real dad, but, you know, I mean... No. Mr. Randy was there with them, so full time. And their real dad, I don't have any problems with at all. We get along just fine. But I'm just glad that Randy was always there for him, and he loved them, and he taught him wrong from right, and taught him how to be good hard workers and how to, you know, live a decent life.
Wanda says she came to West Virginia to spend Christmas with my family. Cold and 2 inches of
nice.
snow.
That is so nice. Oh no, that is bad. I wouldn't like that.
Yeah, guys, that kind of reminds me when she said we're at West Virginia. Just keep those people.
Yes, I was just thinking that. I was just
thinking that. Keep them in your prayers. Because I'm sure it's getting cold down there.
Yeah, and they're all in tents and everything else.
Tanner's
so
dad
sad.
chose women over his kids. Thankfully, he woke up after a few years and they're rebuilding their relationship.
That's awesome. I love to hear that. I really do.
We have 4 inches of snow in New York. Monroe says, I used to cry sitting in my window waiting for my kids to come back from their weekend away.
Yeah, it's hard.
Hello, Mary Beth.
And see, I was very blessed there. Their dad, and I don't mean it to be mean and no disrespect towards him, but he didn't really want him on the weekends, you guys. He was too busy worrying about working and stuff. My ex is I don't know what you'd call him. He works all the time. And he was too busy worried about work. He wasn't worried about, you know, the time that he was missing out on with his children. And I hate to say it, but thank God he's got a good relationship with his kids now because he's finally realized what he's missed out on. And it took a lot of years to figure that out, but he finally figured it out, I think. Okay. I'm just running, I'm putting...
I used to wait for my dad. Many times he wouldn't come, says Lisa.
That makes me sad. I hate that anybody has to feel that way. Because, y'all, I've got the best relationship. I've always had a really good relationship with my dad. He's my hero.
I celebrated when Tanner went away. I slept and did whatever I wanted. We both needed the break from each other.
Yes, yes. And you know what? It doesn't hurt to get a break from one another. It really doesn't.
Going to be a great-grandmother on May 10th. My granddaughter's having her first baby. Madison Manny's birthday is on Christmas birthday.
Oh my goodness. Now who is that? It's
Dorothy.
going to be a great-grandmother. Dorothy? Dorothy, maybe she'll have it May 10th or 12th on my birthday. That would be awesome.
Or January 3rd.
No, not January 3rd. That's too early.
That'd be awesomer.
That's too early. But she can have it on May 12th on my birthday. That'd be awesome.
Oh, yeah.
I'll share my birthday with
I
Dorothy's
cried the whole
grandbaby.
weekend. My kids were gone.
Who?
Those mittens remind me of my Christmas.
Aren't they cute so far, you guys?
Whitmore Lake, Michigan. We always got a new pair each Christmas.
Yes,
We
Christmas
go out
mittens.
on the frozen lake and skate. We moved to Alabama.
Oh my goodness.
When I was 10, says Mary. My birthday
These-
is May 11th, says Crystal.
Oh, Crystal, well, that's awesome, girlie. We almost share a birthday. But these are not Christmas mittens, you guys. These are just winter mittens. We're doing winter because, y'all, I'm done with Christmas. I hate it because I love Christmas. You don't know how hard it was for me to try to figure out what I was
My
doing.
girls, unfortunately, didn't have a good relationship with
These
their
are
dad.
so far, you guys.
My second husband has been amazing with them. Took time, but they all love each other.
That is so awesome. I love that.
Wanda loves the mittens.
Thank you. Okay, now I'm going to add a little water if this will spray out for me.
Lori Park says, very pretty.
Thank you, sister. Miss Lori, you guys, lives not too far from us. We see Lori around town all the time. She's a sweetie pie.
And her mom.
Her and her beautiful little mama. I love her little mom. She's a precious angel.
Only known 2 people to say birthday like you, and you're both from Indiana.
Oh, really?
How do you say it?
I say birthday.
Well, I can't really hear you how you say it. I had my oldest daughter on May 10th, 1992. She made me a mama on Mother's Day.
Oh, awesome.
Winter doesn't hit here until January usually. This year has been extra cold, extra early.
Now, see, it's been warm here, actually,
Those are
until
pretty.
just
Love
the
the
other day.
mittens.
Thank you.
We didn't call them Christmas mittens because we wore them until the snow melted.
Yep.
They look so real, big but real. Got my first great-grandson 2 days ago. He was supposed to be born on Christmas. He couldn't wait. Hello, Constance.
He's one of those babies. See, I was one of those babies, too. I was born a little early. My mom, actually, when she went into labor, you guys,
You say birthday, Tammy?
years ago, you guys, I'm sure a lot of you do remember, they had like they would have like a room for labor, and then they would have a room for delivery. Well, my mom was in labor and they went to push her down for delivery, and I decided to show my face in the hallway. I decided that I wasn't going to wait till they got to that room. And Mom said that I'd been a pain ever since then. And I believe her. I believe her.
That's kind of like Christopher and Ashley.
Yeah, they decided they was going to come when
They
they wanted
come
to
10 weeks early, and the reason
He's talking about the twins, you
the
guys.
twins, their mom had a prolapse cord.
They had to get him out of her
They had to
right
get them
now.
out. The doctor was on top of her.
The babies were strangling. Their
Cutting off the
oxygen was cut off.
And the doctor was on top of her, cutting her open, going down the hallway with them.
Yep. That's true. They had a rough start, you guys. They only weighed 1 pound apiece. The twins only weighed 1 pound apiece when they were born.
Well, 1 pound, 10 and 12 ounces.
Well, it's still 1 pound.
Yeah. Made purple mittens. My daughter made
Ooh,
me
purple would be
on
pretty.
My late father's birthday. Had a sad grandson stillborn on Mother's Day, says Vicky.
Oh, Vicky, I'm so sorry,
Mama and I were
friend.
supposed to go Christmas shopping, but she wasn't feeling well. I went by myself.
Oh,
Should have called Beth.
Lori, yeah, you should call me, sister. I hope
was
that your
born in
mom's
a
feeling
horrible
better
snowstorm.
soon. Bless her heart. Tell her I said I love her, and I hope she gets to feeling better.
Oh, now I know why. I know how Mindy got her nickname.
How's that?
Hold on just a second. Let me go back
Well,
up
I'm
there.
throwing just some little hash marks like on here, trying to make this look
I
more
was
great.
born in a horrible snowstorm on April 1975, and my mom's been a pain ever since. That's where you got the nickname Bumble.
Bumble. Oh, ha! No, wait. What year was that?
75.
75. When was our blizzard?
78,
79, wasn't it? Or
78.
was it 78? Well,
Yes,
it
wow.
wasn't the same one then.
I had my first child on my 21st birthday. I wasn't drinking, I was saying hee hee, woo,
show y'all.
screaming.
Does that look like a braid, kind of, sort of, y'all?
I've graduated
Kinda,
2
sorta.
times, one high school, 2 college.
Kind of, sort
All
of.
3 of my birthdays, yeah.
Not exact, but hey, it's got a little bit in it.
You got hello, Lisa. I showed you out. Greenwood Mall.
Thank you, friend.
I love those mittens.
Thank
my
you.
twin grandsons were 2 pounds when they were born.
Okay, we're just adding a little bit more of color in here.
Abominable snowman from Rudolph. Yeah,
Yep.
Bumbles bounce.
Bumbles bounce, Miss Mindy. That's what
You
where he's
bounce,
going,
Mindy.
girlie. That's where he's going. That's where he was going with it. He's calling you a bumble. Not a bumblebee, but a bumble.
You're a bumble. 1975 bumble.
1975 bumble.
My daughter was born 10 weeks early, 2 pounds, 12 ounces, and I had my appendix out 2 weeks
Okay.
prior to having her.
That looks pretty good to
She's
me.
45. Doctors back then didn't give much hope, but thank goodness God is in control.
That's exactly right. Amen, sister. Amen. Okay, I want to take and go around the perimeter where the
Kelly
black
says,
is.
Mindy, I think you mean abominable.
I want to go around the perimeter where the
Oh,
black
Sharon.
is. With this brown, this deep brown here. So I'm just going to go right here. I'm just going to kind of
Lisa
pull it
says,
around
Merry
here.
Christmas, everyone. Happy New Year's.
Merry Christmas to you too, friend.
Tammy says, I was born on January 1st and weighed 12 pounds, 12 ounces.
My goodness, that's a 12 pounds?
Mm-hmm.
No, that's a big baby. Holy moly, Tammy.
Hello, Lynn.
I weighed 6 pounds when I was born. You wouldn't know it by looking at me now, but I did, I promise. I was a little tiny, my mom had little babies though. My kids were, both of mine were 8-pound babies. Whitney was 8 pounds, 8 pounds, 2.5 ounces, and Ryan was 8 pounds, 6 ounces.
Can I do something for you?
What's that, baby?
A little trick, a quiz.
What's that?
I'll be right back, okay?
Okay, whatever you think, Pepple.
I need 2 pieces of paper.
She must be stirring her fudge. Can you do a sled? Janet, I'm going to do a sled. I will be doing one of those in January. I have an event that I am in January, and we're doing a sledding. You have to include a sled in your craft. So I will be doing one in January. So it'll be right. It's right around the corner, my friend.
Burlap.
Or are you talking about a burlap sled, Janet? You let me know, friend.
I'm sure you could.
I'm sure I could. I'm sure I could.
I'll be right back.
Okay, baby, that's fine.
This is a little trick. It's not trick, but
We're just going around this with the brown. You weighed 11 pounds at 11 p.m. That's cool, Vicky. I love that. 11 pounds. That is awesome. You guys are big babies. My goodness. I had an uncle. He weighed, I can't remember how much he weighed, but he took the Indiana state record and held it for the longest time because he was a huge baby. 16th this month. My sister was the 17th. Oh, that's cool, Sharon. My sister's birthday's in October and mine is in May, so we're not even close. We're not even close to each other as far as our birthdays go. 8 pounds, 11 ounces. Oh my gosh, yeah, and I bet you were, oh my gosh, girlie. I'll tell you what, Whitney was let me think. Yeah, Whitney was my longest baby. She was 22.5 inches long. And she got her foot lodged in my, I don't know if it was my liver, my kidney, what it was, but oh my gosh, I couldn't breathe for the longest time. And the doctor said that what happened was she laid there so long, she made my sides sore. And I mean, I was sore for a long time from that. Hello, Miss Donna York. How are you, friend? Born weighed 10 pounds, 22 inches. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, Susan, those are big babies. 8 pounds. Again, this was 10 pounds. Yeah, that would have to be a C-section, I would say, a 10-pound baby. I don't think I could carry a 10-pound baby. Both of mine were 8, like I said, and y'all, they were a lot. Little Ryan, he was 8 pounds, 6 ounces, but he was only 20 inches long, so he was short and chubby. He's not now, though. He's tall and skinny. He's a 6'3", I think. So he's tall and skinny. But yeah. Isn't that something? Tiny, tiny people seem like they have big babies. I have my sister-in-law that passed away. Her daughter was humongous, and I thought, she had twins, you guys, that weighed. Her twins, my brother's twins, were 8 pounds, almost 8 pounds apiece, you guys. Can you imagine that big of babies that were twins? They were huge. They came out half grown for twins. But they're beautiful girls. That's cool, Brenda. Okay, you guys see how we're outlining those? That really makes those stand out. That really makes them stand out. That's awesome that your birthday, that's cool. My sister, Otis, 9 pounds, 11 ounces. Oh my goodness, Lisa. My goodness. Big babies, you guys. And here I thought my babies were big. Mine were not big at all. He's a friend of yours? Oh, check that out. Yeah, that's what I said. There's a lot of, I think my uncle was like 16 pounds. I think that's what my uncle was. He was 16 pounds. And that is a huge baby, you guys. Huge baby. But they held the record for the longest time. Hi, Barb Lucas. If I'd been born first, there wouldn't be another. Okay, I believe that. I believe that. You were just a rotten egg from what you've told me. From what you've told me, girlie, I believe it. 5 boys, me and the only girl. Huge babies. I weighed 10 pounds. Wow. Oh, yeah, Tammy. Yeah. Yep, my mom and dad was their grandparents. And my mom and dad treated them exactly like their grandchildren. We had, like I told you guys, we had no step in our family. They were part of my family. And whenever Ashley passed away, my mom's heart was broken. My mom absolutely loved Ashley and Christopher. So, yeah, it's been hard on everybody. Lord Jesus, Billy said. But, yeah. Look at that, you guys. Those are super cute. Those are turning out adorable, you guys. I'm loving them. And I'm liking the neutrals. I'm liking the neutral color. I think that neutral color is kind of pretty. And I'm thinking, you guys, about painting the burlap on the outside, maybe the dark brown or the black, to kind of, I don't know, to make it not look like it's so outlined, if that makes sense. Let me try the brown and see if I like it. And if I don't like it, we can always do it in black. She said I had a snowflake and a firecracker. Somehow I turned into the firecracker. Okay, I believe that. Oh my gosh, you're hilarious. Yeah, we're going to do the dark brown. Let me get a bigger brush, though, so we can do this a little quicker. I don't like that one. Let me find a different one over here. Right here. This will work. Get some brown on here. Thank you, Kim. We're just going to go around this outside here. And I think this will make this look better if I outline the whole thing here.
Never mind. I can't remember how it went. I was sitting out there trying to figure it out.
What were you trying to figure out, baby?
Oh, it was just a little trick with numbers, but I forget.
You were going to aggravate me, weren't you?
No, I was going to have you. It's kind of it's weird how it works out.
Oh, how you pick a number?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know if it was that thing you were trying to do to me the other day. Or that you had me look at the other day. Thank you, Lisa. I know, isn't that crazy, Monroe? They grow up so stinking fast. I'm telling you what, we just talked to Kylie yesterday. Was it yesterday or day before, babe? I don't remember. My days run together, you guys. But anyway, we was talking to her. That girl is, oh my gosh, she has grown up way too fast for her own good. We miss her so bad, but she's just so into her friends and all the things. She don't have time to mess with us grandparents. And I get it. I remember when we were that age. We wanted to hang out with our friends. That's what it was all about, was our friends. I'm going to move this this mat here in a minute, so it doesn't matter if I get paint on it. I'll clean it later. Okay, you guys can see what That really makes a difference because see, that's going to bring out that mitten and it's not going to look like it's just drawn on there, kind of like it does now. So, I like this paint, Randy. I'd like to know where this came from, this Creative Inspirations paint. You guys, it's nice and thick and it is, it goes on really good. Goes on really, really good.
Let's just look.
Creative Inspiration. See if you can find where that's from. Because, I mean, it goes on really good. Or where we can buy it at.
No, that's not it.
9 grandchildren and 10 great grand. Marilyn, you are a blessed woman. You are a blessed woman. We've got 4 granddaughters is what we have. Is it Amazon?
Michael's.
Michael's, you guys. You can get the Creative Inspirations paint at Michael's.
Jerry's Artorama.
I didn't know where it was from, y'all. I did not know. We bought it. I'll tell you where we got it at. We got it, I don't think it was a garage
We bought it
sale.
offline from somebody.
Yes, we got it on Marketplace, I believe.
What you doing, says Ellie?
Ellie, we're making some mittens, a door hanger, sister.
These are burlap, Ruby.
They are burlap.
She made them herself. She got an inspiration from Pinterest.
Well, there was a picture that you can buy on Pinterest, and it made me decide I was looking for something to create with burlap. And I seen this picture on here, and it just kind of inspired me to do some mittens. Look how cute these are. Aren't they precious? Okay.
Kay was 7 pounds 9 ounces, 19 inches long.
Wow.
Kimberly says I have 11 grandbabies.
Oh, you're blessed, my friend.
Oh, Carolyn or
You are
Carol.
blessed.
Carol Wynn.
We have, just like I said, the 4 granddaughters, and I'm hoping the boys will eventually decide to settle down and have us some grandbabies, but we'll see what happens, you guys. We can't make them.
Kyla Brett Cooper says today is Hunter's mom's birthday, and also my great granddaughter.
How nice. Hunter, you tell your mom I said happy birthday.
Please keep my 94-year-old mother in your prayers. She is in the hospital. And they're telling us she's not going to make it.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Still see her because I have pneumonia.
Oh, I'm so sorry. We'll be praying for you guys.
No, sissy, the burlap is white.
Yeah, the burlap was it was a cream color. It was a cream color. You can buy it that color at Walmart.
Laura says you're the burlap queen, so get what you need.
Thank you, sister. I appreciate you. I enjoy working with burlap. It's a fun material to work with.
It's cute.
Where did my other 2 mittens go? I separated them. Did you move them or something?
Mm-hmm. I don't think so.
It's burlap.
I can look. Right there.
Oh, okay.
On the ground, didn't it?
Well, yeah, that's them. I just didn't know where they went. And you guys, all I'm doing is drying the paint now. It takes a minute to dry with burlap.
All right, guys, I got a question to ask you. Would any of you guys be interested? I built some of these before.
Oh.
I didn't buy this one. I found this one at Goodwill.
You didn't build it.
I didn't make this one, but I have made these before. Would anybody be interested in any of these? You open it up and look what pops out. A spider.
And it scares people, you guys. We had one that we put, was it on our countertop? And people came in and was opening it, and it always scared them.
Mansfield?
Yes.
I wrote candy on it. Free candy.
Yeah, Randy wrote free candy, and people would open it and they would jump. It was so funny watching them.
I'm thinking about
thank you,
making
Monroe.
some. If I can get enough interest in making some.
Okay, that should be good. Okay. See it now, y'all, how it don't look like it's like standing out on the thing? I don't like the way that looks right there. Let me fix that real quick. Where's my brush? There it is.
Monroe says Beth is the burlap bottle tray paint queen.
I love you, girl.
Oh,
I love you,
yeah.
sister.
I did for Kelly. Hello, Hope.
Pull that around here a little bit.
2700 would love one.
Oh yeah, the little ones love that stuff. They think it's funny, and what they do is they'll have you open it, and then if you go oh and that you act like they scare you, they get the biggest kick out of it. I love watching little kids like that. All right, let's move this out of the way, you guys. Yeah, and I'll grab my pink one to glue it with. That way we don't get paint all over everything. All right,
I'd like to get about 10 of them to make at least 10.
I'm kind of happy with this, y'all. I'm not disappointed in it.
Because I have to set up. And
I think it looks pretty good.
it takes a little bit to get set up.
Let me grab a needle and thread.
Vicki.
I want to do something here. Let me grab a needle
Billy
and thread.
said Beth can do anything.
Well, I don't know about anything, but I try my best. I try my very best.
Did you do a class on painting that stick out?
Painting what?
I don't know. What stick? She did a paint class, but she hasn't done one in a while. Beth, I love my haircut. I got it cut short.
Who did?
Barb.
Yay, Barb. That's awesome, girly. That is awesome. I had an appointment for mine before Christmas, and then I forget what happened. I ended up having to cancel it. So, but I'll get it done after Christmas.
No, okay. They're not Christmas delivery guaranteed.
What is that? Those boxes? Okay, let me see if I can find a needle here.
Kimberly says, I love them. I'm going to try and duplicate this.
Awesome. I hope so. I hope you do, friend. I hope you do. I love these little
Ellie
rings. They're
says,
cute.
me too. She got her haircut.
Okay, here's that little needle here.
Guys, just
Okay.
if you are interested in these,
Okay, so that'll
just
go in.
send a send me a private message.
If these are sharp enough to do this with or not, we'll see.
I probably won't start making these until after the first of the year, guys.
Of course they're not. Of course they're not. So these little ones here are.
Because I got some other things
There we
I need
go.
to work on too before. So this would just be something I would work on in my spare time, so they won't be a priority for me. I just was wondering.
Y'all, yes, I wetted it. Sorry. DNA. I'll cut it off so nobody has to have my DNA when I'm done here. In there. Nope. Isn't it awful trying to thread a needle, you guys? Anymore, I can't hardly
roll
thread
them.
one.
Is that good?
I can't
Hello,
hardly thread
Andy
it, y'all.
Bodkin.
That's not going to happen. Do I have a needle threader here? I don't know if I do or not, you guys. I can't. Yeah, here's one.
Guys, I seen something that's really
Can't
cool.
see.
It was a threader, needle threader for blind people.
Well, I need it. There we go.
It was
I
pretty
need
cool.
it. I'm not good at
You stick it down
this
in this,
little bitty eye hole on this,
put the
though.
thread down there in the needle, and you
There we go.
slip it or slide
There
this
we
little
go.
thing, and it threads it.
All right, what I'm going to do, you guys, is I'm
Show
going
what
to
again, Carolyn? That little box.
Oh,
Just send me a private message, and if you're interested in it. This, Carolyn. It's a little box, and you just, when you open it, a little spire pops out.
I got to make this big enough that it won't come through that burlap. So I've got to make sure that this has got.
Those are just
big
kind
or
of
not.
neat to set on your table, and
Big or
people,
not.
somebody will.
Okay, now.
You get nosy people
That
that come and
through.
visit you.
Okay, and y'all, I'm doing this on purpose. I'm leaving that great big knot like that. That's what I want because I'm going to sew some buttons onto these mittens, you guys. I have these great big buttons, and we're going to sew a button on each one of these mittens so that it looks like there's a button on the cuff. So I want to come right there, and I'm just going to, I don't want this to come through the burlap, so it's got to have that big, so I went right there. Okay, that'll work. And I've got these great big brown buttons. Y'all, I don't even know where these big old buttons came from. I've had these buttons for a while. I'm just going to sew it on here. I'm not very good at this either, to be honest. I'm not a sewer. I don't like to sew. I'll be the first to tell you that. I don't mind doing it. It doesn't bother me, but it's not one of my hobbies. My mother loves to sew. My mom made her own wedding gown, you guys. Not this girl. Not this girl. I made my own curtains once. Does that count? Don't they, Tammy? I seen these and I thought, I'm using them little buttons. And that just kind of, no. Don't do that to me. Please don't do that to me. Let me see if I can get that down through there. It's wanting to knot up. My thread is. Let's see here. Darn it. Come on. Don't do that. I want it to be cute. It's going to do it. There it came. Thank you, Jesus. It came through there right.
I'll tell you the hardest part about building them boxes.
What's that? Getting that wire right?
No, it's trying to find the right size spiders or bugs or something to go on it. Believe it or not.
And if you guys don't have a button, or if you don't have...
One of those last year for Christmas, it had a black tarantula jump out and she screamed and threw it. It was so funny. She so scared of spiders.
Who was it?
Marianne Miller.
That is funny. Yeah, those are awesome. People love those.
Well, she didn't want to glue them in row because she's afraid they'd fall off.
Well, you can glue them if you don't want to sew them. I just thought if I sewed them, that way they would stay instead of falling off. Because I mean, I'm sure that you can glue them on, but if you sew them on, I think they would stay a little longer. That's the only reason I'm doing it. This just adds a little extra to it. Okay, and I'm gonna have to redo this thread, I think, but y'all look at that. Now tell me that's not adorable on there. Oh my gosh. And we're gonna put this one over here on this side. I'm gonna have to re-thread this because there's not enough thread on here.
I said I should get one for my 40-year-old son. He hates spiders.
Does he really? Now see, that's, y'all, honey, do you see that thread on there? Look, it's stuck.
Here, let me say it so I can do something.
Hang on. There it comes. I don't know what I did, but it's stuck behind that other thread.
Yes. Can you also put some bling bling inside of those buttons?
You could, yes. You sure could. You can do whatever you want with them, y'all. And this is not doing what it's supposed to do.
On your page more, says Amy.
He needs to, doesn't he, Amy? He needs to. Oh, I don't know what happened to my brown thread. Come on. Oh, are you kidding me?
I think you started the end of it.
Well, there it goes. There it goes.
Yay.
Thank you, Lord. I was worried about it. Okay. Let me get my needle threader here. Y'all, these are like a godsend. I don't know what I'd do without it because I can't see good enough to get it down in there. These little things are amazing. I love them. If you don't have one, you need to get you one. They sure do help.
Aprons out of men's shirts, regular aprons, placemats.
Oh, yes.
I love embroidery.
Now see, I don't like anything to do with thread. I don't like anything to do with yarn. I don't like anything. Now, don't get me wrong. I'll mess with yarn, but I don't like to crochet. I hate to crochet. My mother crochets, and she's so good, and I stink at it. And not only that, but it's boring to me.
I like painting.
Painting's not boring. Trust me, you can do a painting in 2 hours. You want to do a blanket, see how long that takes you. It's going to take you weeks, months. I just don't like it. Don't like it.
I can make a blanket in 18 hours.
Well, you go right ahead if you think you can. Good luck to you.
I can make one in about 20
I'm
minutes.
hoping this will make a big knot.
Let me run to Walmart and
Okay.
I'll buy one.
See the big knot? Okay, let's put this one on. Oh, and here, I just about dropped it, y'all.
You dropped your button, man.
I just about did, didn't I? Okay, let me go in here. Get it where I want it. Whoops, is that a little high? That's a little high, I think, compared to the other one.
Terry says I hate the feeling of yarn.
I don't like yarn.
Monroe says I use cross stitch.
Oh, I can't do that either. My sister does that. Nope, I don't like the diamond paintings. There are just so many things like that I don't like. I don't like to work puzzles. Anything that has anything that's going to take you a long time to do it, I don't want to do it. I want to be able to see results fast. I'm just one of those people. I like instant gratification. I don't like to wait around on it. Now, Randy, he loves puzzles. Don't like them.
Monroe says my niece crochets amazing things.
My mom does too. I've got Christmas ornaments made out of bells. She made bells out of them.
I like doing puzzles, But Beth hates a puzzle laying around.
I do. It looks sloppy.
So I can't do them.
Now you can too. You could put it on our kitchen table. After the holidays, you're more than welcome to do that, but not through the holidays.
I love to crochet, and I can also knit and sew. So.
And you know what? I give you the biggest props when it comes to that, because that takes a special kind of person to do that, because
Oh, Ruby.
I don't have the patience. I truly
Barb
don't.
likes to work puzzles.
I made our oldest daughter, Whitney, a baby blanket when I was pregnant with her. And it took me 9 months to make that blanket, you guys. And it wasn't a very big blanket, but it took me 9 months because I did not like doing it. And I threw it in the closet, I don't know how many times, because I got so mad at it.
Wanda loves working puzzles. Hello, Karen Williams.
Isn't that something?
Hey there, I just got on. I do crochet, knitting, sewing. I love all crafts.
That's awesome. That is so awesome. I'm glad that you guys do. I just don't have the patience. I wish I did.
I need a snack,
I
Mom.
really wish I did. We'll go get you one.
I use a puzzle board that I can move.
You know, I'm going to get Randy one of those mats that he can roll up. Have you guys seen those mats? You work them on a mat and you can roll it up.
Says Sheila.
Oh, girl, I
Let's see
can't
if
do
I can
it.
find me a
I can't
snack.
do it. Nope. Okay, there we go, y'all. We got that on there.
We're getting low on snacks.
All right, you guys, look at these cute buttons on here. Does that not make that look so sweet? I think it's adorable. Not perfect, you guys. Not perfect at all, but cute. Very cute. Okay, let me get my backside here. Oh, goodness, y'all. Oh, goodness. Okay, this backside doesn't have any, we didn't get anything on it. So you guys, even though this is on here, I'm going to take some paint and I'm just going to kind of run across this. Let me move these out of the way so I don't get paint on that. But I'm going to run some paint across here, because when you mess up, y'all, like I said, you got like only so many chances. And this is just marker is all it is. But I'm just going to kind of go across it like this so that it lightens that up. That way when I put this together, you won't see that marker. I'm just going to go across of it. And this is just paint. This is just like I believe this is called plaster. The color is. No, actually it's drop cloth. It's drop cloth. It is Dixie Belle drop cloth. Run that right across there. Just to kind of hide that a little bit. And then see, when you look at it, you'll see a little bit of that paint, but you're not going to see anything other than that. Okay, let me dry this real quick, y'all. Puzzle up a special table for my son several years ago. That's what I'm wanting, Susan, for Randy. Because I just don't like, you know, like if we're having company or something, you know, I don't want him to have the puzzle on the table. I mean, it looks tacky. It looks tacky. And the thing is Mr. Randy, I don't care that he has something like that, but y'all, he has a tendency to do part of something and then leave it set. And he'll say, well, I was going to work that. And it's like 6 months later. No, you weren't. No, you weren't. It's still sitting there. But he swears up and down he was going to.
That's what you do with puzzles.
Hush, hush, hush. No, you don't. Okay. Okay, y'all. Let's put this part of this together. We're going to just put the two sides together. We're just going to kind of match it up. Okay. And you will have some parts where I've snipped it some more. You can kind of see where there's parts showing, but it's okay. We'll snip all that off in the end. I'm just going to line these up the best I can. Let's see here. Line it up the very best I can. And then we'll start gluing. Okay, right there. All right, I'm just going to start here at the top, and I'm just going to start putting this together. And I'm just going to use a little bit of glue here at the top. Y'all, don't use your fingers to push this together, because you go to using your fingers and you're going to burn yourself. I promise. It will come through the burlap. So I use one of these is what I use, just to kind of push it down. That way you don't burn your fingers, because it will come through that burlap. I promise you it will. You can see it coming through there now. Okay.
It's not really a snack. It's a sandwich.
It's not a snack. It's a sandwich. You like sandwiches?
This is campfire roasted chicken. Oh, it is so good.
Is it that good? You keep
is
going
real
on about
good.
it, so it must be. He's told me this for 2 days now, y'all. He keeps saying, try that chicken or that turkey. Is it
We
turkey
get
or
our
chicken?
lunch meat and our meat from a little store here in Mooresville called Value Market.
They have good meat.
They cut it right there.
It's like the little butcher shop inside of a store. Just a little country store. Okay, we're just gluing. And what we're gonna do once we get that,
Don't
y'all,
glue
we're
it
gonna
all,
stuff
you
these. We're gonna stuff them. I know we gotta come down at this end. We'll come at this end and stuff it. But this isn't having small areas to stuff, so I can pretty well glue all of it.
Diane says, gave you a 5-star rating, but you deserve more.
Oh, thank you, my friend. You're so sweet. I appreciate you guys doing that. And y'all want to put quite a bit of glue. I'm just going to tell you, it takes a little bit of glue because you want it to be nice and sealed.
Hope says, one Christmas I crocheted Afghans for all 4 kids and 13
Oh
grandchildren.
my gosh. I would love to have one of my mom's Afghans.
I was pressed for, I'm sure it's going to say time.
Yeah, I would love to have one of my mother's Afghans.
I
But
was pressed for time towards the end. One year I knit an all red Afghan for my mom.
Aw, that's so sweet.
I was very tired of the color red by the time I got done.
I bet you were. I bet you were.
Marilyn Lisa says my husband calls them sandwich.
Sandwiches? I like sandwiches too.
I used to do cross stitch a long time ago, but with times you don't get much alone times, so I quit.
Yeah, that's true.
Welcome, Karen, Barb's sister.
Okay, let me see
Glad to
here.
have you here.
Barb's sister. Yay,
And
welcome.
hello, Karen.
Welcome. Okay, you guys, we've got it glued all the way around except
This was
for
started
at the
by
bottom
Barb.
here. And we're going to
Buttons
use that for our
make
little
it
stuffy home.
adorable. Barb says Merry
Thank you.
Christmas. Martine gave you 5 stars. Hi,
Thank
Karen.
you, friend.
Thank you.
Okay, you guys, we're just going to grab a little bit. I don't want this flying in your food, so you might watch. And I'm just going to do a little at a time. You just kind of fluff it and then stuff it. Fluff and stuff.
Them dukes.
Fluff and stuff.
Cuffy and stuff, yeah.
Yep. This is a fluff and stuff, not cuff and stuff. You're funny, Randy. Because you don't want this to be really super fluffy, but you want it to have that 3D effect. So you want it to be kind of full here. Okay.
Gloria said you're only supposed to look at red for 45 minutes. It damages the retina.
Really? I did not know that. I didn't know that.
Diane says I have learned so much from you, Beth. Still learning. Thank you.
I'm so glad you do, my friend. Because you guys, I'll be honest with you guys. I just get on here and craft. I don't honestly... Y'all, whether I'm doing it right or not, I don't know. I just do what I know to do, you know? I just do what I think is right. So I'm glad that you are learning, and I'm glad that...
Have a Merry Christmas, Beth and Randy.
You too, my friend. You too.
I can use mesh. I live in Greenfield, Indiana. Sandy, love those big buttons, says Dorothy.
Thank you. Barb, thank you for the stars, friend. We appreciate you so much. Okay, y'all see
Stephanie
where...
got her nightlight.
Yay! Do you like it, girlfriend? I hope you do.
Diane says, I have a pizza in the oven. I'm hungry.
Ooh, pizza sounds good. I haven't had pizza for a while.
Want
What?
Bob?
No, it's too late. You're eating a sandwich.
Mm-mm.
Oh. You want Bob's? He jumped up. He heard me say I'd like to have a pizza, and buddy, he was ready to go. Merry Christmas, Susan. Make
Diane
quilts.
says, I crochet.
Oh, how nice. Diane, that is so sweet. Is that the one you were reading, honey? Was about crocheting the Afghans. That is so sweet. Making quilts out of our kids' clothes. I love that. Now, we have a quilt that Randy's sister made out of all his mom's clothes. And you guys, I cannot bring myself to put it on the bed because I don't want it to get tore up. Isn't that awful? But I want Randy to keep that. But, you know, really, we don't even enjoy it. I need to put it on our spare bed because it is just absolutely beautiful. It is beautiful. And, you know, it was his mom, so it's beautiful regardless of what it looks like. His mom was a special woman. We loved her, I'll tell you. She was a good person. You kind of liked her, didn't you? You kind of liked her.
Ready to order that pizza, says Mindy.
He was. Did you see him? He was ready to jump. He goes, pizza? Yeah, we can do that. All right. Y'all, this is going to be so stinking cute.
Barb, thank you for all the stars.
So cute. Barb, thank you so much, friend.
Thank you, Pamela. She says, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you too, honey. We appreciate you being here, all of you guys. You guys are awesome. Guys, if you haven't spread those blessings yet, if you would do that, we would truly appreciate it.
Look what Teresa's making.
What's that? Chocolate chip cookies. Ooh, yummy.
Lucky you.
Yeah, Mr. Randy's mad at me, you guys, because he's been having issues with his sugar. You guys know that. So Beth hasn't made any Christmas cookies at all, you guys. And normally by now I have made a ton of them. But I'm still going to have to make them for my grandbabies. But I've been kind of laying off of the sweet stuff because I don't want Mr. Randy to eat it, you guys. I don't want him to get sick. I worry about him getting sick. All right, I'm just going to shove some of this over and up here because I'm going to finish stuffing this from the bottom here. Yeah, we need quite a bit of stuffing up in there still.
I'm just going to go back to that cookie dough in that tub and make me some.
Oh, Amy, my cousin makes those memory bears. Her brother passed away. And while we were on our cruise, I did not get to go to my cousin's funeral because we were on our cruise. He passed away. He had some issues with high blood pressure, and he had a stroke at 40. I can't remember how old he was. He's in his 40s, and he passed away this year. Or no, yeah, this year, while we were on our cruise. Well, anyway, in order for her to start healing, she started making those memory bears. She used her brother's shirt, which was the one that passed away. She used his shirt to start making memory bears. Wendy Jo did. And she does such a good job at them. She was showing them to me today, actually.
Didn't see you in there.
She was showing them to me today. I had no idea she was even doing them until today. That's kind of cool you mentioned that. Hi, Deneva. How are you, hon? All right, y'all. Let's get this closed
Let's see
up.
what Jack. Merry Christmas to all, rekindle blessings, people.
Who said that? Our friend Jackie.
Yes.
Our friend Jackie.
I haven't baked cookies this year either.
I'm gonna hold this for a second, y'all.
I know I would eat them if I baked them.
Oh, I would too, for sure. I love cookies and stuff like that, you guys. My gosh, that's why I've gained so much weight, because I love everything. But come January, y'all, come January, Beth is getting ready to go on a huge lifestyle change. And I think Mr. Randy's going to go with me. He just don't know it yet.
Oh.
We're going to start walking and doing all the good things. I'm even thinking about, you guys, have you seen that chair yoga? I think I'm going to try that, y'all.
What's a memory bear?
A memory bear is a bear that they make out of the loved one's shirt. They use a shirt to cut up, and you make it into like a teddy bear. And you just, that way you have that bear that's made of a shirt. Your family member's shirt. It's really awesome. My cousin just started making those.
Well, there want a pound of chicken going.
A pound of chicken. Did you eat all that?
Yeah.
The hog, you didn't let me try it.
Well, you had several days.
Well, I know, but I mean, you know, I wasn't hungry those days.
Are you hungry now?
No. Are you?
Pizza?
We just ate.
At 2 o'clock?
Well, I know, but 2 o'clock's not that far away.
Gina gave you a 5-star rating.
Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. Y'all, I'll show you this here in just a second. I'm trying to hold this down while when the glue is wet, you guys, you've got to hold this, because if you don't, it'll spread back apart.
Monroe goes to the YMCA.
Well, Monroe, I'm getting ready to start doing chair yoga or something just to see if it works. I'm going to give it like a couple of months, and we'll see if it works, y'all. You guys will see the difference in me, I promise, because once I set my mind to something, you can ask Randy. Randy tells me that if I was well and I didn't have RA, I would be a beast. That's what he said before, because when I stick my mind to something, it doesn't matter what it is, I can do it.
I'm going to do chair yoga.
And I will do it too, y'all. I will. I'll show him. Merry Christmas. All right, y'all. I'm cutting off the extra burlap now, just in the spots where we got.
Oh, I feel the
extra
workout.
hair.
Oh.
You feel better now?
Oh, yeah, I strained.
It's supposed to strengthen your core, though. It really is. It's supposed to help.
I don't have core.
Quit being silly.
I'm not an
Okay.
apple.
Up here, I see a spot right there. And you just go back and you trim all the spots that have, like, the extra hanging over.
I'll tell you what works.
Or you can go back and repaint.
Let me show you what's good in a chair. Chair napping.
Yeah, you know, you do a lot of good chair napping. If that was a sport, you'd have a gold medal, baby.
As long as you don't eat cookies while you're on the chair.
Yeah, no kidding.
Donna says Merry Christmas to all on here.
Yes, Merry Christmas to you, friend. All right, you guys, look how cute these
I
are.
have
They're all
3
puffed
memory
up.
bears for my mother's clothes for my 3 granddaughters. Let's do keto. Get a sport group going.
I am going to do keto, Liz. I'm going on keto at the beginning of the year. I am going right back on my keto, and I'm going to eat keto, and I'm going to lose my weight back down. And I know, you guys, I'm supposed to make a lifestyle change, and I don't. I go on it long enough to lose my weight, and then I go back off of it, and I eat, and then I lose my weight again. You guys know what keto
stands for, don't you? Keep eating the oranges.
Is that what it means?
I don't know. I just
keep eating the oranges. Y'all listen to that. Okay, I had glue come through, and if you have glue come through your burlap, just paint over it, y'all.
Monroe says, I've been bad with the holidays, but I'll be back in January.
Oh, sister, I've been bad too. I've been really bad. But you can ask Randy. I lose weight really fast, so I'm not worried about it.
Okay, what's it called when a band mocks another band? It's called a tribute band.
Tribute band, okay.
Uh-huh.
So what are we going to do? We're going to do some kind of tribute?
No, AC/DC has a tribute. They're called Thunderstruck. They're coming to Anderson.
Well, let's go.
Yeah.
If you want to go, we'll go. I'm serious. I don't care to go to that. As long as there ain't a bunch of pot smoking, I don't care. I don't get into that. But if you know, I mean, I don't want to contact high either. So if you want to go, we'll go.
Are you going to trim that?
No, I'm going to paint it.
Okay, I didn't know. I was just asking.
That's what I was saying. If you don't want to trim it, just paint it. Because that way you won't see it, see?
You're mean to me.
I'm not being mean. I'm just telling you what to do with it.
Excuse me, guys.
Okay.
I think we'll go have a pepper loaf sandwich now.
Well, go ahead if that's what you want. If you're hungry. But you better, I hope you took some insulin. You need to if you didn't.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Valentine's, and Easter to all, says Kate.
Yes.
Might as well throw in Memorial Day, Labor Day, and next Christmas too.
You're so silly, Randy. Okay. We're just about there, y'all.
Happy all holidays in 2025.
Just about there. Okay. Let me show you guys. Look how stinking cute this is, y'all. Is that not adorable? All puffed up. See that? How it's nice and puffed up. Super cute. Super cute. Super cute. Okay, let me get a wire here.
When I was there,
let me dry this real quick.
Our church don't do that. They said they were having the Lord's Supper.
They're having what?
The Lord's Supper. I've seen some people take a picture of the person and sew them in front of the bear. I've been thinking about doing that.
Yes.
For my kids.
You could do a little pocket. If you didn't want to sew a picture of the person into the bear, you could do a little pocket in front of the bear and put a picture in that. In the pocket, that would be cute. But those bears are really cool.
See, you set it in the room and you put in the ceiling like a thing. Yeah. Ready? I want you to just say order a pizza.
I know he does.
I thought you were going to paint it.
I did.
But you didn't.
I did.
You're cutting it now.
No, I'm cutting this because it's longer than I want it to be.
Oh, okay.
I'm cutting it because it looks almost too long for what I wanted it to be. So I'm just trimming it. And when I see something I don't like, then I fix it. Okay, that looks good.
How do I feel about the Colts? Well, I think Jim Irsay spends his money on things he shouldn't.
You guys, we could have used that sweater stencil I have for this part. I didn't even think about that. That would have been good. But isn't it sweet, Jill? I love it.
Okay, guys. Who on here watched that Notre Dame IU game?
Well, what do you guys think? Is it a good inspiration? Did I do okay, y'all? Did I do okay? I think it turned out really good. I'm going to add a little bit of white to this here in a minute, though, I think. We'll see. Get me some. Ouch. If y'all think I did good, send me up some hearts, you guys. Just let me know what you think.
Did anybody here watch that Notre Dame IU game? It went kind of like I thought it would go.
Thank you guys for the hearts. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are awesome.
Kay said me.
Miss Kay watched it.
Mm-hmm.
I knew Miss Kay did. I was talking to her last night at that time, remember?
All right, Kay and Donna watched it.
Okay, y'all. I'm just shaping my wire.
Did anybody notice anything odd about Indiana?
Anything odd about Indiana?
The game last night, what Indiana did.
Oh, I wouldn't know that because I didn't watch it.
Well, I'll tell you what I noticed. Every time Notre Dame punted or kicked off,
Dang it, I can't get that through there.
they always called for a fair catch. And there wasn't nobody 15, 20 yards around him, and he
Called for a fair catch.
called for a fair catch. I couldn't understand that.
Well, welcome to... I ain't going to say it. Never mind.
They didn't run one kickoff or one punt. And I could not figure out why. It's like the guy was scared.
What was he scared of?
I don't know.
Okay. Make sure that's where I want it. Okay, I'm going to put it right here.
Hello, Linda.
Hi, Linda.
Welcome, Barbara Tripp. We hope you...
Welcome, Barbara.
I know, Kay. It's like they just... I don't know.
I hope that you'll like what we do here, and I hope you'll hit that button, friend.
They kept trying to run the ball.
Okay. Now, what I'm going to do, you guys, is I'm going to take this where I've curled it up, turn it upward, and then I'm going to kind of squeeze it with my pliers to make it... That is going to make the hanger for this to keep it on there.
They look... It would be like 3rd and 12, and they'd run the ball.
Flip it up, and then squeeze it together. And I'll show y'all what I did. See the little circle right
back.
there? That's what I did, you guys. That will help hold this on there so it doesn't come off. Hi, Michelle. How are you, friend? I hope you're doing well. Glad you're here.
Oh, Michelle.
All right, you guys, look at our cute little mittens we made out of burlap. Aren't they adorable, you guys? I'm really loving them. Okay, now I've got some, where's it at? I laid it out here. What did I do? Oh, here it is. Is it? Yeah.
I don't think diamond dust would go good on them. Plus, you don't
Look
want
here,
that
y'all.
if that's a door hanger.
Yeah, I don't usually put diamond dust on door hangers, you guys. Only because if you put it on your door and the diamond dust falls off, and say a bird would get a hold of it, the bird would eat it and it would kill a little bird, and I'd feel so bad. But look at this ribbon, you guys. How pretty will this be with, oh, y'all, look. Look at that ribbon with this. Oh, my goodness. It's going to be beautiful. Okay, we're going to make a cute little bow to put on here. Let me get my bow maker. Aren't they pretty, Martine? I love them. Love them, love them. What did I knock off? Oh, I knocked off my thread. Okay, we'll scoot that over. All right. Now I'm going to get a piece of this twine because it's got the dark brown and the white color. So we're going to use that for our twine. Okay. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you so much, friend. All right, and I'm just going to I want my tails to be a little long. I'm going to make them just a little bit longer. We can always cut them off, but you can't make them longer if you do cut them off. So you want to make them a little longer. You love the ribbon. Isn't this ribbon beautiful, you guys? I buy this every year. It's Robert Stanley from Hobby Lobby. I love this ribbon. I think this ribbon is so pretty. There's something about it. And y'all, you can use this all year round. You don't have to use it just for Christmas. It's got a little sparkle to it. I just really love this ribbon. I think it's so pretty. And I was going to put some burlap with it, but I don't know now if I want to. We'll see. Martine's checking out her foliage. Okay, let me give that a good tie. Let's pull that out of there. Y'all, this is just a simple bow. Nothing fancy about it, but you know what? We want our mittens to be the star of the show. We just want the bow just because we can, but I want my mittens to be the star of the show. Okay, I'm gonna pull this around a couple more times just to get that color in the center of the bow. And we're gonna tie it on there. Thank you, Barb, for the stars. Hi, Carla. Thank you, friend, for checking out your follow-age. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys so much. Okay, give that a good tie. Look at our sweet bow. Isn't that adorable, y'all? It's just a little plain Jane bow. And that's what I want, is something plain. We don't want anything fancy because, and you know what? That's going to cover up I was hoping it wouldn't cover our button. Do we even want a bow, you guys? I don't know. What do y'all think? Do we want a bow? Maybe we can cut that down a little bit and have it just kind of come across that way, maybe? I don't know. Hang on a minute. Let me see what we can do here. Let me cut these tails down just a tad. We'll make a shorter tail so that we don't cover up our, let's not cover up our buttons, because I love those buttons. Those buttons just make it, I think. So we're going to kind of cut this down and we will make that work. Okay, about right there. Okay. No bow, Sandy says. No bow, Miss Sandy says. Are you sure, Sandy? I mean, we could do a bow in the center like that. We could do it in the center. What do y'all think about that? No? Still? Is it no still? And then I was thinking, you know, I have all this stuff pulled out, y'all, but I just don't know. What do you guys think about the greenery in the bow? Put it on top of the wire. We could do that too. We could put it up here like this. What do you guys think about that? No bow necessary? What do y'all think about up here at the top? We could just tie it right to the wire. Let me see what I can do here. Let me put it on here, and if we don't like it, we can cut it off. We can tie it. You don't have to even worry about putting glue or anything. We can just tie it right there to the top. You like it up there? Monroe said the greenery was pretty. Love the greenery, that makes it pop. In the middle of the mitten's just the bow. Everybody's got a different opinion. No, on top of the mittens. In the middle. Yes. You guys crack me up. No bow, it takes away from the buttons. Like the sprig of greenery. You like the greenery. Okay, so should we do greenery on here, y'all? Should we do greenery? I have, let me show you guys. I'll show you what I got. We've got some sprigs of greenery we can put in the center here. What do y'all think about the greenery? Do you like that? Everybody's saying yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, we can do the greenery and we can take the bow off if y'all want. Let's put the greenery on and see what happens, okay? Let's add the greenery and see what we think about that, and then we'll go from there. You like it on the wire? You know best, Sandy Hall says. Well, Miss Sandy, I don't. That's why I always ask. That's why I ask. But I do think you guys are right when it comes to the greenery. I think the greenery will make it pop. So we're going to lay that greenery right down on there, y'all. We're just going to go for it, and we're going to put our greenery down. Oh, y'all, I forgot to cut that piece off. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. There we go. I got it. I got it. I meant to cut that off earlier. Okay, I'm going to cut this one off too real quick. Cut that end off right there because that end we don't need. We don't even need to see that end. Oh, yes, that greenery, it does make it pop, y'all. That greenery really makes it. But I'm going to have to let it sit there for a few minutes just so it can catch a hold and grab a hold of it, because if not, then it's going to be, it'll fall off there. So just give me a second, you guys. Let that dry. Let that glue cool off. Let my glue cool off. Oh, it's so cute, you guys. I'm so proud of this one. This is really cute. This is absolutely precious. I may have to make me one of these.
Yes, like on the wire. No greenery.
Everybody's got their own opinion. I had 500 different opinions coming at me.
Bow on top of the greenery.
Okay, hold on, y'all. Put the bow on top of the greenery. Okay, well, hang on a minute, y'all.
Where did Junior go? To order pizza? No,
he's right here, y'all. He's right here.
I'm not allowed.
Okay, hang on. Hang on, you guys. I don't know. What do you think? You like it like that, or do you think I should move the bow down to here, or should I do no bow?
I think I like it like that.
No bow?
And somebody said put some little red berries on it. That'd be cute.
That would be cute. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me take this off.
Prayer for my son. He is alcoholic, lost his job, and hasn't stopped.
Oh, no. Yes, we will. We
Daddy
sure
says
will.
small
You know, you guys, that is a disease just like... That is a disease just like any other disease. Alcoholism is. And it is so sad that so many are affected by that. Let me get some red berries, y'all. Hang on. I've got a big bucket of red berries just somewhere I was just looking at yesterday. Right here. Okay. I think I'm going to do these here because they are styrofoam. And they'll be light. They'll be a light.
You know, guys, I was watching a thing the other day. I don't know where I seen it. It might have been a reel on Facebook or something like that.
So we'll just pull these off the wire.
But
we'll glue those on. Oh yeah, that'll look really pretty. That'll give it a little bit of a pop of color.
For example, hold on guys, I'll tell you.
This is you got your potty. If If you guys ever see these at the Dollar Tree, pick them up, you guys. These are awesome to craft with. Barb says the bow on the greenery, and hang on, Barb, let me look. Let me look, sister. Hang on, I've not decided against the bow yet. But if I put the bow on, you guys, it is going to cover up most of the handiwork on there. If you look, it's going to cover up a lot of the braids and all that. So let me see here. Let me look. Now I kind of like it like this right here by itself. I think it looks pretty with just the greens and the berries. I think we're going to go with that, y'all, because it kind of hides. I don't want to hide everything I just done, because that's a lot of work, you guys. That's a lot of work.
Because, you know, there's a lot of, like the guy was saying, he says, okay, just like, for example, diabetes.
Yeah.
If you're diabetic, okay? You're diabetic, you know you're diabetic, you can control it.
Yep.
But yet, you just keep eating.
Yep, we all do it. Everybody does it.
And
We all
that's
have
kind
our own little...
And that's kind of like being an alcoholic or
Yes.
drugs. A lot of people think that it's not a disease, that,
It is a disease.
If they want to stop, they could stop.
It's not true.
Just imagine, like I said, being a diabetic, but you still keep eating. You could stop, but it's hard. Now imagine something that's got a hold of you that's
kind of like
100 times worse than being a diabetic.
Isn't that precious, you guys? Look at this. Holy cow, y'all. This is adorable. I am loving this little thing. I really am. Look at it. Y'all, this turned out better than I had hoped it would.
I have more of those berries if you need more, Beth. Oh, we got.
Oh, sister girl, I love these berries. Love them.
Sure, it says gorgeous.
Thank you, guys.
Monroe says perfect.
Isn't it sweet, you guys? I love it. I really do.
This.
I don't think it could have came out any better than what it did. And you guys, I think that we, you know, it doesn't have the greenery coming out the top, but I really believe my inspiration piece, it kind of looks like it, y'all. It kind of looks like it. I'm excited.
Beautiful,
super excited.
Says Barb.
But there you go, you guys. There's our sweet little door hanger. And you can keep this on there all winter long. It's not necessarily a Christmas item. This is a winter. So you could leave this up until March or 1st of April.
Sandy Hall sent that white burlap to us, Debbie.
Sandy Hall sent it. And you guys, I probably won't paint the back because the back's good and
brown
clean.
beads on wire. Love it.
Oh, that'd be pretty. Yeah, some brown beads would be pretty.
Kay says, open your cards.
Oh, yes. Yes, I got to open my cards, you guys. But look how sweet that is, you guys. We'll set it right back here.
Beautiful.
I love it. Okay, y'all, we got some Christmas cards.
Says Ann.
We got, let's see who this is from.
Oh, Lori Parks, by the way, don't forget to answer my message if you
This is from Tanya. Can
Great
you
job,
say the name? You're better at it than I am. I can't do last names, you guys. And I'm sorry that I'm so terrible about that, but I'm just horrible with last names.
It's from California.
Bethlehem, California. Tanya. I want to say...
Amory?
He's having a hard time.
I don't know.
He can't pronounce.
Denapaka or something.
All right. Let's see what kind of card Miss Tanya sent us. Oh, this is so pretty. You guys, look at this card. Isn't that gorgeous? I love that scene. So pretty. Dear Beth and Randy, wishing you a Merry Christmas and a bright celebration filled with love and traditions and the warmest love by family and friends. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Love, Tanya Anthony. Treasures, timeless treasures. That's who it is. I know who Miss Tanya is. That is so beautiful.
Oh, Mitten is beautiful.
Okay, this is from Miss Sandra Hall.
I hope it's got thousands of dollars.
Oh, I'm sure it does. I bet she went to the bank to make sure she sent this. It says Merry Christmas. It says Beth and Randy and Miss Izzy. It's so goofy. Some old-fashioned Christmas wishes for happiness, joy, and good cheer, and the turn into holiday memories. You'll cherish throughout the new year. Y'all, I can't read tonight. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Love, Sandy and Steve Hall. Thank you, Miss Sandy. We love it. I love this card. You send the prettiest card, sister. I still got that one from last year. I love that card.
Where's this one from?
Oh, I guess I should probably... This is from Nancy Brumfield. Faith comes
Thank
from
you, Diane.
what is heard of the good news of Christ. Look at this card, you guys. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that a beautiful card? May joy be your gift at Christmas, and may faith, hope, and love be your treasures in the new year. Thank you for the prayers. They bring comfort. Love you, Miss Nancy. Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
guys.
Merry Christmas, my friend. Guys, thank you all so much. And I'm going to hang these up, you guys. I'm excited.
Sandy Hall said, "Oh, it must have fell out."
Did it fall out on the floor, Sandy? Imagine that, sister.
Well, look for it, Sandy, and put it in another envelope.
I will
mail
either
it.
take the stocking down here or the cross on that end, and we'll hang these up on there
Barb
as well.
said
You
Bobby
guys.
would have done the same thing.
He's crazy. All right, you guys, let me say a prayer with you guys tonight. Thank you guys for all hanging out with us. We appreciate you guys so much. You guys are amazing. All right, y'all. Father God, we come to you tonight, Lord. Father, we ask that you bless each and every one of our sisters and brothers here. Lord, in the time of the holiday season, Father, I ask, Lord, that you just be with each one of our friends and let them know and remember what this holiday season is about. It's not about the gifts. It's not about the hustle and bustle. It's not about all the things. It's about family. It's about love. It's about you, our Father. Lord, we thank you so much for the many things that you do for each and every one of us. Father, I ask, Lord, as we leave here today, you go with our friends and just keep each one of them safe. And Lord, I ask that you bless their lives and you bless this holiday season for each one of them. Father, you are amazing and we love you so much. In Jesus' holy and precious name we pray. Amen. You guys have a blessed day. I love you guys. Thank you all for hanging out with us.
Bye, guys.
Love you guys.
See you
bunches.
later.
Bye, y'all. Merry Christmas, Barb.